Hi, this video is a demonstration of how to use an external sensory home base when you're doing somatic tracking. So why would you want to use an external sensory home base when you're doing somatic tracking? Well, if you're at all like me, you may struggle to learn how to do somatic tracking. When I first started, my pain was so widespread and so intense that I couldn't somatic track for long periods without just getting sucked into the pain. And I would find that I couldn't break my mind free. I would start out, it would be all great with lightness and ease and curiosity, and then my pain would be enough that my brain would just latch onto it and I just couldn't get myself out of it. And so my therapist suggested I use a sensory home base. And the sensory home base helped me to be able to look at my pain and then leave it and take my mind somewhere else. So I chose for my sensory home base to use a cold pack. I chose cold because it's a safe sensation for me. It's neutral, it's not painful, it's not comfortable either, but it's safe, and I don't have any fears or fright associated with cold. So cold is a good choice for me. You can also choose heat if you prefer, or any other sensation. It just has to be powerful enough that it can pull your attention away from your pain. Okay? So I'm going to demonstrate how I do somatic tracking with a sensory home base. First, when I somatic track, I always ground myself and I like to just relax my body. I prefer to lay down, but for this I'm going to sit up. I also close my eyes when I practice, so I'm going to do that in this video. Just going to start with some nice, deep, cleansing breaths. Just relax my body. I'm going to pick up my cold sensory home base or my cold anchor. And I'm going to focus my attention on that. Focus my attention on the feeling of cold in my hand. It's cold, it's safe. Feel it on my palms, on my fingers. It's a nice, strong sensation. It's nice and safe though. When I'm ready, I'm going to take a few nice breaths, and then I'm going to go explore an uncomfortable sensation in my body. Okay, I'm mentally leaving the safe sensation of this cold and turning my attention to my left hip. And I'm going to keep a little distance from it. I'm just going to look at it from a distance with lightness and curiosity, just like I normally would do with any kind of somatic tracking. I'm just going to be a little curious about it. My hip's a little angry with me today. It's got some burning. It had a color. I'd say it's kind of this rosy orange color. It's not pulsing or anything. It's just burning a little bit. It's not a very big area. It's just a little small spot. But man, is it annoyed. It's tight. That's interesting. Okay, and now I'm going to go back to my sensory home base. I'm going to turn my attention back to this sensation of cold in my hand. It was really easy to do. It's a powerful sensation, this cold, so it's strong enough that I can pull my attention away from the pain sensation in my body to this cold sensation in my hand, and I can take a little break. We're just going to sit here for a minute, concentrate on this cold sensation. It's not too cold, it's not uncomfortable, it's just a cold sensation. When I'm ready, I'm going to return my attention back to my left hip. Okay. Let's go. See what's going on. Hey there, left hip. Are you still mad at me? I think so. Feels like there's this warm rubber band in there. It's just taut and tight. It's not really moving around, and it's not really huge. It's just there. Sorry you're so angry today, hip. Check in with you again later. I'm going to return my attention back to the sensation of cold in my right hand. My brain was able to go right back there. It's a powerful sensation. Safe. I'm back. All right. I'm going to end my practice by opening my eyes and putting my home base down there. I hope this video helped you to see a different way that you could practice somatic tracking, especially if you're having some struggles right now. Thanks for watching. Bye.